We're learning the Halakha Psuka for Parashat Korach for Thursday. Mi shenistapek lo im itpalel im lo itpalel. If a person is in doubt whether he prayed or did not pray, he's not remembering exactly. Eno chozer umitpalel, ela im ken itpalel tefila zo al da'at she'i nedava. The only way that he would be allowed to repeat again the Amidah is only if he does it with having in mind that on condition that it could be a voluntary prayer, not one that is obligated. Lo chova. She'achol להיות, אם הוא כבר התפלל, if you already prayed, then his extra prayer is only like as a gift, as a nedava, as an offered prayer. And if he hasn't prayed yet, then it should be chova. שאם רצה יחיד להתפלל כל יום תפילת נדבה, יתפלל. Because the ikar halacha, if a person wanted to pray several times a day Amidah, he's allowed if he's doing it as a nedava, not as an obligation, but as a voluntary prayer. מי שהיה עומד בתפילה ונזכר שכבר התפלל, פוסק ואפילו באמצע ברכה. If one was in the middle of Amidah and he remembers that he already prayed, he stops in the middle of the beracha because he knows for sure that he prayed already, and we don't want it to be bracha levatala, a blessing in vain. That's why he stops wherever he is, even in the middle of beracha. אם הייתה תפילת ערבית, אינו פוסק שלא יתפלל אותה בתחילה, אלא על דעת שאינה חובה. But if it was a prayer of Arvit, he should continue the whole Amidah. Because even the first tefillah that he made of Arvit, that first prayer of Arvit, the Amidah of Arvit, is not the same obligation like Shachrit and Mincha. And therefore, since the first one was not obligatory in the first place, the second one that he's praying is not obligatory either, and he should continue all the way until the end of the Amidah. מי שטעה והתפלל של חול בשבת, לא יצא. If a person by mistake on Shabbat, instead of saying the Amidah of Shabbat, say the Amidah of Chol, לא יצא, he has not fulfilled his obligation. ואם נזכר והוא בתוך התפילה, גומר ברכה שהתחיל בה וחוזר ומתפלל של שבת. And if he remembers in the middle of his Amidah that he's by mistake praying Amidah of Chol of a weekday, and he realizes that it's Shabbat, he should conclude the beracha that he's in the middle of, and then go back from the beginning of the Amidah for Shabbat. במה דברים אמורים בערבית ובשחרית ובמנחה? This rule applies on Shabbat, ערבית, שחרית ומנחה. אבל במוסף, בתפילת מוסף, if instead of praying תפילת מוסף, he was praying תפילה of חול, פוסק ואפילו באמצע הברכה. He should stop wherever he is, even if he's in the middle of a ברכה. וכן אם ישלים תפילה של חול על דעת שהוא מוסף. Same thing applies if, let's say, he was supposed to pray musaf, and he finished the whole Amidah of Chol by mistake. חוזר ומתפלל מוסף אחד שבת ואחד יום טוב ואחד ראש חודש. He should go back and pray the whole Amidah of Musaf, whether it was Shabbat, whether it was Yom Tov, one of the holidays, or whether it was Rosh Chodesh. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.